What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Throwing It Back with Sean Farrell. I am Sean Farrell. God is great all the time. All the time, God is great. Let's not waste no time. We're going to get right into it. So you guys know that I am a big NBA basketball card collector. I also collect NFL football cards too. So I guess you could say I'm a big NBA NFL card collector. So a couple of cards and that I hold pretty dear. Let's see this. This is my David Robinson rookie card, okay? This is one of the ones that I enjoy the most. And this is the back right here. The Admiral. So so David Robinson. This is Sidney Lowe. He was one-time head coach of the Minnesota Timberwolves, player, and he also coached the Memphis Grizzlies, believe it or not. Buck Williams of the Portland Trail Blazers. Yeah, he was acquired from Sam Bowie in 1989. And you may not remember Mel Turpin, but Mel Turpin of the Washington Bullets. If you don't remember, I'll jog your memory. Michael Jordan was the one who came down the court and dunked in his face in Utah in 1988. You may remember that dunk. That was Mel Turpin. Believe it or not. Who else? Remember when I said the Los Angeles Clippers had some of the most unrecognizable players in the history of the NBA? Well, unfortunately, here's another one. Ken Bannister. He originally started out with the New York Knicks in 1984. Drafted by the Knicks in 84. Yep. Drafted by the Knicks in 84 and played 2 seasons with them. Then played overseas, signed with the Clippers as a free agent in 1989 and played for the Clippers in 1990 and 91 as well. So, Ken Bannister, one of the forgettable players in the history of the LA Clippers. And in the history of the NBA, I might add. Mo Cheeks of the San Antonio Spurs. Acquired from the Philadelphia 76ers. Scott Skiles of the Orlando Magic. One of the original members of the Orlando Magic. Played with Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway as well. And believe it or not, they traded Scott Skiles to the Washington Bullets to create cap space to sign Horace Grant. That's how they signed Horace Grant. They traded Scott Skiles to the Washington Bullets. So, let's see. You may not remember this, but Rick Mahorn was an expansion draft choice of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Rick Mahorn never reported because he would not play for the Minnesota Timberwolves. So they traded him to the Philadelphia 76ers. So he never played for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Right. And Sam Vincent of the Orlando Magic, who I'm gonna get to him and I'm going to get to him a little bit more in a second, but Sam Vincent of the Orlando Magic. Let's see. Oh, the man that Buck Williams was traded for. Sam Bowie of the New Jersey Nets. Let's see. A man that y'all probably don't remember. Bill Jones of the New Jersey Nets. Bill Jones. Who can ever forget Cadillac Anderson? Greg Cadillac Anderson spent the first 2 years of his career with the San Antonio Spurs, and then, along with Alvin Robertson, he was traded to Milwaukee for Terry Cummings. All right. And there is Terry Cummings right there in the Spurs jersey. All right. Let's see. And a man who played with Michael Jordan in Chicago, Brad Sellers. All right. So I'll put that aside for a second. Right. So I love error cards. Like error cards. Okay. Say like what I mean by error cards is they have uncorrected error cards and they have corrected error cards. Okay. I have a Dan Hampton I have a Dan Hampton corrected error card where it lists him as a, I think, defensive end or defensive tackle. And they list his position wrong, okay? So the error card is worth more than the actual corrected error card, okay? So, but I have two Ronnie Sankey cards here. This is the Ronnie Sankey card that says he was born in Beirut, Lebanon. This is the Ronnie Sankey card that says he was born in Athens, Greece. Okay. Error card. All right. And let me show you. Sam Vincent. Oh, I skipped it. No. Here we go. Okay. So I mentioned Sam Vincent a few moments ago, okay? Sam Vincent started out his career with Boston, won a championship as a reserve in 1986. Acquired by Chicago from Seattle midway through the 87-88 season. And was taken by the Orlando Magic in the 89 expansion draft, okay? And so I just showed you the Sam Vincent expansion draft card. Now, there are two different versions of Sam Vincent in the 1990-91 NBA hoops. There's the first series Sam Vincent card, and then the second series Sam Vincent card. Let me show you what I mean. Okay? All right. So, probably one of the more famous basketball cards. This is Sam Vincent. And if you notice, Michael Jordan is wearing number 12. This is probably one of the most famous basketball cards of all time because Michael Jordan is wearing number 12, not number 23. And that game, Michael actually had 49 points, but they actually lost to the Orlando Magic, believe it or not. So this is the first Sam Vincent card. This is the first series, okay? Okay. This one is the other Sam Vincent card. Okay? And this is the second series. Okay? They released this card in the second series. So, two different versions of Sam Vincent. Okay? Same photograph on the back. Just two different versions of Sam Vincent. This is the series that they released in the second series. Okay? So, two different versions of Sam Vincent. Okay? Alright, and let me show you some other cards. Kenny Smith once said that Dana Barros was one of the guards that he had the most trouble with. That's Dana Barros as a rookie with the Seattle Supersonics. Okay? And here is David Robinson's Rookie of the Year card. All right. And there goes our main man, Shawn Kemp. Shawn Kemp's rookie card. All right. And who else we got? All right. There is Pat Riley of the Los Angeles Lakers, NBA Coach of the Year, 1989 through 90. Coach Phil Jackson in his first year as head coach, 1990-91 NBA Hoops. Fitzsimmons, Bill Fitch, Casey Jones. Wes Unseld of the Washington Bullets. Casey Jones, NBA champion as a player, as a head coach with the Boston Celtics. First season with Seattle was 1990-91. Let's see. And there are actually two different versions of Danny Ferry as well. Here we go. Yeah, okay. This is the Danny Ferry card that was released in the first series, okay? And the card number is number 336. Okay, that's the card number right there, 336. And the second series, Danny Ferry, is this card right here. So Danny Ferry actually has two rookie cards in 1990-91 NBA Hoops. Only this time the card number is 406. Okay, so two different versions of Danny Ferry. I know. Weird, right? All right. There we go. Okay, so that's Gary Payton as an NBA 1990 lottery pick. Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, known at the time as Chris Jackson. Derek Coleman. Let's see. Bo Campbell. Who remembers Bo Campbell? Nobody. Sorry, Bo. But apparently Bo knows basketball. That was lame. That was lame as hell. Not many people remember Willie Burton as a 1990 lottery pick. Not many people remember Romeo Robinson as a 1990 lottery pick. Not many people remember Felton Spencer as a 1990 lottery pick. Not many people remember Lionel Simmons as a 1990 lottery pick. But people do remember 3D, Dennis Scott, as a lottery pick. People do remember Kendall Gill as a 1990 lottery pick. But I bet people don't remember Tyrone Hill as a 1990 lottery pick. Okay. Yeah, so. I'm sure not many people remember Tree Rollins as a Detroit Piston. He actually only played in like 30-something games that whole year. So, you got to remember something. Manute Bol was so tall that they could only get a picture of him rebounding or shooting a free throw. This is Manute Bol for the 1990-91 Hunt season, okay? All right. Stuck it in the wrong spot. Paul Westhead, the man who replaced Doug Moe in Denver. And after the Lakers had moved on from Pat Riley in the offseason, Mike Dunleavy stepped in and led the Lakers to the 91 NBA Finals. Pervis Ellison, who played in only 42 games his rookie year because of an injury. The future most improved player with the Washington Bullets. Yeah, so just wanted to show you those basketball cards. Show you those basketball cards. They're still valuable to this very day. Of course, can't have basketball cards without Michael Jordan. So I just want to throw that in there. Anyway. Anyway, that's it for Throwing It Back with Sean. I'm Pharrell. Stay tuned because I will be bringing y'all more content. I am out of here. Peace.